Hey YouTube, Danny here once again. Today I want to talk about Elo Hell in Overwatch. I've seen so many pros talk about ways that you can get out of Elo Hell. So many videos on YouTube of people who show you how you can get out of bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and just make your way up to diamond or masters and beyond. People offering all these tips and advice and etc. and everything, and that's great. But I feel like this is kind of just in response to a video I've been watching lately. One of my favorite gamers for Overwatch is IDDQD. He mains DPS like myself. He plays a lot of soldier like myself, so I really like watching him, and he's so good. And I feel like I learn a lot from watching him play. And I'm not mad at him. I have nothing against him. I definitely recommend anybody to check him out to learn from any DPS kind of players, which I know there's plenty of us out there. But mostly, this is just in response to a video he made back in January where he got a Smurf account down to 600 SR, and he was showing, like, live streaming his grind from bronze to master or grandmaster. And he was just showing this to prove that you can get yourself out of Elo Hell. So basically what that means is that he's good enough, like one player can be good enough to win games for their team and, improve their rank and everything. That's all and well, and I believe that. Yes, that's true. You can carry games to win. But let's keep in mind that IDDQD and other players like him that make YouTube videos like this with tips on how to get out of this Elo Hell and how to rank up are like master ranked players or higher, or even top 500 players, or even pro players that play all over the world competitively, professionally. These people, of course, they can fucking go to bronze and carry 5 other fucking bronze players to a win. Of course they can fucking do that. It's so frustrating to hear all these people say, yeah, you can do it, watch me do it, I'll do it. And, like, they just crush people. And, one, that's not even fair to the other people in bronze trying to rank up, like, really fucking trying hard, like me, like, to rank up and get better and learn and communicate, and they're playing against pros half the time or Smurf accounts half the time just trying to show you this kind of stuff. And I know that's very rare. That's not going to happen very often, it's very rare, but I just needed to vent because I definitely, like, I don't believe in Elo Hell. I think you can rank up, but I don't think that you can do it by yourself. You cannot just carry every single team. You cannot carry 5 people every game all the way up into Grandmaster. There is no way. If you are a top 500 player, then sure, maybe you can do that. But for myself, my SR right now is in bronze, and I was actually able to work it up to silver this season and have since kind of dropped a bit, and I'm still struggling just to get back up into silver. Now, I'm okay being in bronze and silver if that's where I'm supposed to be, because I believe that too many people think they play way above their level. And I do as well. I do believe that as well, and I think everybody kind of thinks that, and that's okay, that's natural. I feel like, personally, that from Season 1, where I was placed in high silver, and I think I hit like 20 points SR away from hitting gold. Like, that was Season 1. Now we're in Season 4, and I can tell so much how much better I've gotten at this game with tracking, positioning, ult farming, denying ult charge, like just talking to my team. Like, I've gotten so much better. I can tell it's black and white of where I've played from Season 1. And I feel like I could probably play at a gold level. I feel that way, and I'm sure a lot of you guys watching this video think that you also play higher than the rank that you are, and we're stuck in Elo Hell. That's fine. But it's just that, like, I can't, as a gold player, if I'm actually supposed to be gold, if I am, there is no fucking way, I can carry even 5 bronze people in a game. There's no way. I am not that good. You have to play so much higher than your current rank. You have to play at such a high level to be able to carry a team down at bronze or silver. Do you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Like, these top 500 players, they can carry teams from, like, in diamond games and master games. Of course they can carry those games. But like me, I just want to get to gold. And I cannot carry myself out of bronze and silver. I can't be the only person on my team just crushing it and, you know, getting kills left and right, ulting 5-6 times a game. I can't be the only person. I need a team to help me. I'm not a top 500 player. And that's like 98% of the community are not top 500 players. And we can't just carry our way out of this Elo Hell situation, if that makes sense. So this is just me venting. I'm just frustrated that, you know, all these people are giving tips and talking about how you can get yourself out of this. Sure, but that would mean I would have to do something. I would have to do some sort of like training to like get myself to be able to play at like a master level before I even go back to competitive to try and bring my account up, because I'm going to be stuck with people in bronze, silver, and sometimes there's a couple golds on the teams, and their SR, if there are golds on the enemy team or my team, their SR is down with me, so they're not really gold, you know, we're all basically even. There's just like, we need a team to work together, and these people, most of the people at this level don't understand team composition, positioning, like target priority. We're not good at tracking, and I don't know, it's not everybody. There are a lot of people that are good, but there's enough people that aren't good and don't understand it and just get salty and rage at you for playing Junkrat, or just, you know, get tilted because they get killed, you know, within the first 15 seconds of the game, whatever it is. It's so hard. So I just want to say to the pros out there and to the people who are master, grandmaster level, you've probably been playing like Perfect Dark or GoldenEye when you were a kid. If you're as old as me, I guess. You've probably played Halo forever, and then you played tons of Call of Duty and tons of Battlefield, and you've played first-person shooters your whole life. So when you come into a game like Overwatch, you already have those skills and you're already a good player. You can't tell people who aren't good players that it's possible for them to carry themselves into Master or Grandmaster. You know, that's just not like realistic. What I think pros should be doing, and what I want as someone who just wants to be in gold. I just want to be in gold. That would be a huge deal for me. I think like Masters and Grandmaster players should coach more. I would really benefit and love coaches, not someone to carry me. Let me make that clear real quick. I don't want to group and just get carried, because then that's not a real, like, that's not a true representation of where I'm supposed to be in SR. I want someone to like sit and just spectate and tell me what I'm doing wrong, and I think a lot of people would really like that. I would really appreciate you pros and you master, grandmaster players out there to just offer your services for coaching more often, like be more open about that. If it's not worth your time, like I would even be willing to pay a little bit for some coaching just because I love this game so much, and I'm just really dedicated to trying to get better every game that I play. But please stop saying you can carry yourself out of Elo Hell. No, a gold player cannot carry themselves into gold. You need a team coordinated effort. And we all know, like, grouping up into a 5 or 6 stack doesn't necessarily help, because I know some of you are probably going to say, well, just group with a team and then you can communicate and coordinate and all that. Trust me, I've done that. I've had really good games with people. I've met a lot of really good people in competitive. I've made a lot of friends. And then we group together in 5 or 6 stacks, and it's the same. It feels the same as solo queues because it puts us against people of equal SR. It still does the same thing, and we're still at the same disadvantage because we're in a 6 stack. The enemy team is in a 6 stack. It doesn't give me an advantage, you know? There's really no advantage given from that unless you, as a team of 6, like, get together multiple times a week and do scrims and customs and, like, practice and train, and I don't. I'm a casual player. Like, I want to get better, but I'm mostly a casual player, you know? So, I don't know. Those are just my thoughts. I just wanted to vent. I would really like pros, like especially IDDQD. Like I would love him or some other people to offer some coaching services. I think that would be really awesome of them, because I think a lot of us would really want that, including myself. So anyway, I'm done venting. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know down in the comments below what your thoughts are. Tell me how wrong I am on all of this. That's okay. I have an open mind. I love to learn and get better. So let me know what I can do. If there's any coaches out there, I would love to get in on your services. So yeah, hit me up. Thank you. Appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks. Bye.